Intuition comes in the form of your inspiration, your guidance from your higher self comes in the form of little nudges here and there to give you ideas, to inspire you. Your guidance system are your passions, and so you must follow your guidance. So for example, you might suddenly feel inspired to go for a walk outside, and then you go for a walk outside, and then the sun hits you in such a special way that the beams of light give you energy, they give you satisfaction, they give you joy, and perhaps an idea, or perhaps they're just filling your soul so that then you can take the next step. Or perhaps you, on the walk, you will meet someone, or perhaps on the walk you will pass someone that is wearing a beautiful sweater that gives you an idea of a sweater that you could perhaps make yourself. And so one thing leads to the other, leads to the other. So in order for you to fully get into the swing of following your inspiration, following your guidance system, you must listen to your guidance. You must act on your guidance. So if you feel suddenly that you want to go for a walk, or that you want to call someone, or that you have a business idea, or that you want to play the fiddle, or whatever it is, do it right away and trust yourself, because it's only when you do that one thing will it lead you to the next thing, and the next thing, and the next thing. And it must keep going. So guidance is ongoing, and one thing connects you to the next. So it's not like it's the end all. Oh, my guidance is telling me to go to Peru, or my guidance is telling me to go for a walk. And then you come back from your walk and you're like, well, that wasn't very inspiring, or, so what? It was just the same walk that I do every day. Well, you have to see it more in terms of the big picture. So you follow that inspiration, and then you have to look for the next inspiration and the next inspiration. This is your guidance. This is your excitement, your highest excitement, your passion. And so it's one step leads to the other. So it's like a direction manual. You don't just read the first step and then you're like, okay, I'm done. Now I know how to put this thing together. No, you have to go to the next step and the next step. And so remember that it's ongoing. Your guidance is ongoing, and it will come in steps. And sometimes the steps will be small, and sometimes they'll be big. Sometimes it'll be like, oh my gosh, I didn't feel like going to that concert, but I went to the concert, and then I met this really special person. Now, again, remember, don't look for an end-all person. Don't look for the person. Your life is connected. It's just one step of connectivity after the other, making up the completion of your life. And so maybe that person, again, will give you an idea, or will inspire you, or maybe they'll become your best friend, or maybe they'll really rub you the wrong way and make you start thinking about something that you need to heal within yourself, that you need to resolve within yourself. Because before you resolve that, whatever that issue is, then you can't move to the next step. So that is an important step in your growth, in your expansion. And so we want you to see your inspiration, your inspiration, as your guidance that will move you to the next most important step that you can take in that moment. And that is why we say to you, always follow your excitement, your highest excitement, go towards that direction. Of course, always take care of your needs, because your life is based on what your beliefs are. And so if you believe that you need to do X, Y, and Z to make money, then you want to keep doing those things, and at the same time following your inspiration, your guidance system, so that it will continue to build within you. So you must act on your guidance system when you feel it. You must act immediately, or whenever is the soonest time that's appropriate for you to act on it, in order for that door to open, and the next door, and the next door.